Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch some more Arcane. This is Season 2, Episode 7. Last episode was devastating. We had the death of Victor, and also, I assume, the death of Isha, the little kid. Maybe the death of Warwick / Vander. Like, so many things happened in the final 8 minutes of the episode. Everything was looking up, and then Jayce just had to ruin things. He just screwed everything up. But I don't know, man. There's still so much that could happen. 3 episodes left until Arcane is done. Like, these characters' storylines are done. And so I'm excited, but also cautiously nervous. I don't know what's gonna come, and I'm scared. So, before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe or ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into Season 2, Episode 7 of Arcane. Interesting. There's different people on the record this time. Echo, what the dick balls is going on? Why do you look weird?
You're beyond help. Whoa, relax, Jumpy. I've got a
Stay back!
What is happening?
What in the seven sumps is all this racket? Oi, one of those days, huh?
What is this, a alternate universe?
Oh. What's gotten into him?
The Arcane has gotten into him. So, does Echo just get to live a happy life now? Vander's alive. I'm gonna cry.
Hey, Space Boy. I'm not talking to myself over here.
Go find Heimerdinger.
Feel like I woke up in the wrong universe.
This is what happens when you stay up all night. Those synapses start firing around like drunk slugs. I've got you.
Isn't Psalm's royalty, my liege?
They're alive too?
Well, we finally got the hybrids to feed off the Fisher gases, but the conversion rate's way too low. There's no luck.
I'll be right back.
He's about to go flirt.
Go. Save him from himself. Where would you be without her?
He'd be part of our revolutionary group, kinda. What are you drawing? Is he drawing the Arcane?
What would they do without you?
There would probably be some arm flailing.
You know, one thing I learned as a bartender, as good as it feels to pour everyone's drink,
Sometimes you gotta pour your own.
cup every now and again. You're too smart to spend your life in a bar.
Heimerdinger, are you tripping out or are you fine? What if maybe Heimerdinger went to an even different universe?
One can't go shouting from the rooftops about being thrust into parallel dimensions without awkward consequences.
Have you done this before?
Also scattered us across time.
Have you been here a while? Did you go even further back in
How
time?
long have you been here?
1,128
Oh.
days, 6 hours,
I
and
thought he was gonna say 1,000
20
years.
minutes.
I was like, no way.
So you've just been waiting for me all this time?
Precisely.
What about Jayce? Is he here?
I fear he may have wound up elsewhere.
Yeah, but thing, are you a
Please tell me
musician
figured
now?
out a way to get us home.
I'm afraid Hex Tech was never invented here, and without a creation so prodigious as the Hex Gates...
No anomaly.
No, it isn't all bad.
Invent the Hex
I've been
Gates.
able to accomplish wonderful things in this world.
He learned Freebird on this little guitar.
I
This
have
isn't his
people
home.
back home who need me. We don't belong here.
And yet, we can't leave.
I was gonna go see Vi.
Vi?
You wanna come?
What have we done?
This is where he went. He doesn't have a beard, so this is not present day.
Who's there?
He's in a crazy place, bruh. Parallel Universe Victor.
Did you bring me here? Where are we?
Parallel Universe Victor convinced Jayce to kill him. Hey, yo? This is a metal man.
It can't be.
Okay, damn.
And this invention. You don't have some alternative purpose for it?
You're the big idea guy.
He's like, you thinking of some terrorism?
Someone's wigging out over his project and having
Vi's
identity
dead?
crisis again. No names.
She's dead? How?
That's not funny, Echo.
It was a mistake to come here.
What's that supposed to mean? Just because you're having a bad day, don't take it out on me.
Was it you?
He's just so
You gave us
confused.
the tip. We went on that job because of you.
Yeah, I imagine it's not so easy to let go of the hatred that he currently holds for her. It's hard to move on. Everything seems so nice here.
Go spin the wheel and see where it lands.
The music in this show is so good.
Stay for a dance.
Is this Heimerdinger singing? Heimerdinger became a folk singer.
Wait.
Okay, so Jayce, the universe he went to is one where
You love
the Hex Tech
more than
just kept going like
go ahead.
uncontrolled and killed everyone. So a hex sphere exploded and killed Vi.
Go and make mistakes. Just let the gears, my friend.
I wonder what he's gonna build.
Let the gears.
Oh, and his tree is healthy. It is him. I knew it was him singing. What happened? Oh, it's a kid. A middle monster. Hello. What the heck? It's gonna be like zombies. Ow.
You think you can recreate the anomaly with these? Inconceivable.
So you'll help me?
Tampering with the arcane never ends well, lad. The risk is far too great.
I need a professor. Better yet, a partner.
No blast nozzles.
Heimerdinger has gotten comfortable
How could
here.
I forsake a brilliant lad in need?
That's not good. How did you create a fire down here? You resourceful son of a gun. Oh. Ah. You, spooky. Spooky McGee. Ew. That's gross. Okay, so he low-key went insane.
Consumes. I was trying to create magic.
It's your time now, Jayce. Perhaps it's time. For the
So,
era of magic.
the Hex Tech corrupted him.
Exactly like this.
Yo. So it corrupted him, and he also, like, it happened to him in a universe where Hex Tech destroyed everything. He left his hammer down there, though. Well, he is just not having a fun time.
Watch your step. We're almost there.
Echo, I don't know what this is all about, but if you're trying to apologize, dragging me through the... You painted this?
I had this dream where things went another way.
Ah, he's so good at painting.
She was the toughest person in all of Zon. Nothing scared her. You were different in my dream too.
Oh yeah, Buster? Is that what this is about?
You were a terrorist.
Your ideas changed the world. I can't shake the feeling that that's who you're supposed to be.
Echo, I like my life. I don't want to lose what makes me, chasing some wild dream.
Wild dreams is what makes you you.
Sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
You're a real mystery, aren't you, mister? All right, out with it. What do you want from me?
One smooch and your technical expertise. like not even scared of them. I'd be freaked out. Also, how much info did they give her? Did they tell her they're from a different universe? Progress, baby. They created it. It's a small little mini one. But we got it done.
So, what does it do?
Sends us home. Crank that shaft like a lawnmower, baby.
What does it do?
You just asked me that.
Oh, it goes back in time.
No, I didn't.
Time travel, baby.
A time loop? A time
Just keeps hitting it.
Try going back further.
Take it slow, lad. We wouldn't want to push a new invention too far.
Okay, but what does going back in time do for us? That doesn't send us home. Right? If he manages to go all the way to, what, a year ago, for instance, does that go back in time in this universe? Or does his consciousness follow back to where it came from? I don't know.
The limit is 4 seconds.
Are you certain, my boy? What were the indicators?
You exploded.
I think I might know how to give it a boost.
Buddy, why you climbing all the way up here? Some freaky ass tornado happening up here? You feel like you gotta walk to the middle of it for some reason?
Hey, in case I don't remember to tell you tomorrow, you've always meant the world to me, Benzo.
Oh. Well, you, you, don't get all mushy on me now.
Don't make Benzo cry.
Making the big man misty, are you? Ah, these damned allergies!
Allergies.
I have the feeling that you'll be running this place soon.
So, there's a chance for us yet.
You,
Silco's alive.
didn't you try to kill him?
No.
Greatest thing we can do in life is find the power to forgive.
He looks so healthy.
Ce jour où je t'ai rencontré, j'aurais peut-être préféré que ce jour ne soit jamais arrivé. La pire des bénédictions, la plus belle des
Okay, Jinx.
Dieu dicton, plutôt qu'être seul, mieux vaut.
Wow.
Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Fuis-moi. Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
This kind of sounds like Echo's voice actor singing. And it kind of sounds like Jinx's voice actor singing. Is this them in real life singing?
Some night.
It's beautiful.
Where'd you learn those moves?
I was just following your lead.
Damn, this is
He's got lines.
what's that movie?
Hey,
It's like a Korean
wanna
film
thank
or
you.
something, or a Chinese film.
you know, for everything.
They referenced it in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
You ever wish you could just stay in one moment?
Sometimes taking a leap forward
Means leaving something behind.
leaving a few things behind.
God.
Sorry,
No,
He's not there yet.
it's fine.
can we just pretend like it's the first time?
Poor Echo. The life he could have lived. Ugh. Then you go to Jayce in a freaking war zone. Eye of the storm, baby. Eye of the storm. And there's a hammer up there. Is this where this versions of you died? Wow. Oh, she's tripping out now? Oh.
You're just in time. This is a big upgrade. Just a moment. I only need to...
Took him 20 whole minutes to build this. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is where he gets his chaos hammer.
This is where it all started, isn't it? The end of Piltover. Because of Hextech.
This is why he kills Victor.
Why did you ever give me this? Why?
That's either him
It doesn't have to go this
or it's
way,
Victor.
right? Just tell me there's a chance.
Oh, I do wish I could apologize to Miss Powder for co-opting her space like this.
Well. Ooh.
Send me back.
That thing's eyes moved. I'm looking at that guy's gloves. Who else has gloves like that? Jayce doesn't have gloves.
I must say that since I've met you, lad, I've truly lived.
What?
Back in a wink. No!
Heimerdinger, no, what are you doing? Heimerdinger's staying. He likes it here.
I won't fail.
This is insane. Oh, did it? Did it send Heimerdinger too? Or did he die? What the heck? Damn.
Powder?
Powder. In another life, he would have loved doing laundry and taxes with you. Oh, God. Poor Echo. Gosh. Bruh, you got a whole ass bag of those? For Juliet with love. I don't know who Juliet is, but you let this man... Girl, you let this man meticulously carve slivers of hex core out of a brick wall, out of a concrete wall, and you had a whole ass bag of them sitting in your drawer? Like, come on now. Him and Heimerdinger, they toiled trying to get this machine to work with some slivers. And you had a whole bag of them. Girl, come on now. This could have gone so much easier. Oh, man. Okay. I need to say, this episode was devastating. This episode made my heart hurt, but also feel good. Like, seeing where these three characters went when they got taken by the anomaly. Like, just... I don't know, man. Like, Heimerdinger, he got sent farther back in time, but to the same universe as Echo. And Jayce, he got sent... he maybe could have got sent to the same universe, but he got sent either to the future of that universe, or he just got sent to a different universe where Hex Tech destroyed everything. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. But seeing Echo's life and seeing the world where Hex Tech wasn't invented and everything's just beautiful and perfect and like peace has come upon us, it's insane, honestly. Like, he's obviously freaking out and he's super scared of Powder in this instance, not Jinx. He's afraid of Powder because in his world she's a terrorist. She's tried to kill him. Like, he had to fight her. Just crazy stuff. And he's struggling to keep it straight and accept where he is. Heimerdinger has been here for years, so he's like, I'm comfortable here, man. I'm a folk singer now. Like, it's just a whole thing. You know, Heimerdinger has totally accepted being here. He's fine with it. But Echo has people at home that he cares about. Like, the people that he considers family are still back there and they're still struggling. And I don't think he'd be able to live with himself if he, you know, went for greener pastures, so to speak. Like, if he abandoned them for this happy life. And so he's got to get back. And it takes some convincing for Powder to help. But she eventually joins, and her and Heimerdinger and Echo build this time machine. Like, they built the anomaly and a time machine. Like, I believe they built two. Like, is he gonna have a time machine back? Like, if he goes back to the regular universe, can he then quick craft a time machine? Like, is that possible? That's very curious. He can only go 4 seconds, though. That's the limit. Otherwise, Heimerdinger explodes. But no, this episode was devastating because all the people that we have watched die, like, gruesome, horribly sad deaths. All the people, everybody, their childhood friends, Vander, Benzo, like everybody we care about and love deeply that died in our universe is here, and they're happy and thriving, and it's just beautiful. Other than Vi died in the mission in episode 1 when they break into Jayce's office to steal the Hex Tech stuff. In that event, Vi dies, and Hex Tech is never invented, and everything else is perfect. Like, everything's great. And it's just like this sad thing, and Powder and Echo in this universe are in a relationship, and seeing Echo kind of struggle to come to terms with that, but it's also something that like he probably deeply, deeply wanted, right? Like him and Powder kind of had a connection back in the day, and you could see them maybe being together if things had been good, and in this universe they are, and it's just so sad. Even Silco has turned back to the good side. Like, it's just like, oh my god, it's so devastating. And they have this whole nice competition, and he dances with Powder, and then they kiss, and he has this like nervousness about him and he's like, can we pretend it's the first time? Because for him it is. This is literally Echo's first kiss, and it is with his childhood love, who he has fallen in love with in his time here. And it's just heartbreaking. Like, it really made me think of I forgot what the actual movie is called. It's something with love or something. In the mood for love or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But they reference it in the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it reminded me of this a lot. And I wanted. Obviously, he was never gonna say it, but Echo, if he would have been like, you know, in another life, I really would have loved doing laundry and taxes with you. Rip my heart in half. That would have been the most devastating thing. Like, that is still my favorite movie of all time. Destroyed my heart. And seeing all of this happen in this episode was equally devastating. Like, that was the part where he's like, can we pretend it's the first time? Oh my god, that might be the saddest thing that's happened in this show. And then the shot right before he zaps out, where his, like, this universe's Echo is here, and he's not going to remember any of this, and then you see our, like, revolutionary, baggy jacket Echo with the face paint, and they look at each other, and I believe that there was like an understanding there where maybe she realizes like what went down, and he has to then, like, without words, say goodbye to this person he's fallen in love with, and this beautiful, beautiful world where everything's perfect, and he has to go back to a Hex Tech ravaged city and a neighborhood corrupted by the power of the Hex Tech, where his tree is dying and his people are counting on him, and just everything is not good. Like, he's losing like 9 people he loves and just getting Vi back. And it's oh my god, it's heartbreaking. And then he has to go back to a version of Powder who is now Jinx and is like 35% insane still, and is a terrorist, and actively doesn't like him, and he has to reckon with that. And it's just like, for him, he's basically losing all of these people again, like all the people that he has already mourned in his reality. Like, he got them back, and now he has to leave them again. And the only saving grace for him changing is, I think he has gone into it with he's going back with a new mindset of more positivity and hope and a desire for peace. Like he fell into that, like, freedom fighter mindset in our world, and now he's gonna maybe shift his mentality. I don't know. But I think he's going back, and maybe he's gonna not give up on Jinx. In our universe, he gave up on Jinx. This time, he's not gonna give up on her, and maybe they'll fall in love again, and it'll be beautiful. Either way, it was freaking devastating. It was tough, and I don't know what happened to Heimerdinger. Did he get sent to another universe? Like, what happened to him? Because they activated the thing, and then he just disappeared. Like, he was just gone. But there wasn't any, like, scorch marks I didn't see. Maybe I have to rewatch that part. But I didn't think I saw any scorch marks that would signify him dying. So maybe he got teleported somewhere. I don't know. That would be interesting. You know, maybe Echo used his little thing to go back in time 4 seconds, and it brought Heimerdinger back into the circle, and then it activated. I don't know. Very curious. Very, very curious about what is going on with that. Hopefully he didn't die. But yeah, while they're all having their peaceful powwow in their universe, Jayce is going through hell. This man teleports into an apocalypse. Like, he goes into a universe that is just ravaged by Hex Tech. Like, just decimated. Something happened in this universe. It looks like a nuke went off. Like, they dropped a Hex Tech atom bomb on Piltover. Like, it very much reminded me of, when you see things from, like, Pompeii or historical photos of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Like, it literally looked like a Hex Tech nuke went off in this city, and everybody was just melted or turned into metal. And he falls down this hole and gets himself hurt, and his leg gets corrupted by the corruption. I don't know what else to call it. It's the corruption. Like, the chaos of Hex Tech corrupts his leg and then corrupts his mind. And I don't even know if that hooded figure is real or, like, what the frick is going on with that guy. But Jayce essentially just, like, sees the horrors of what could happen. And maybe he believes that's what will happen. And the only way to stop it is to kill Victor. Like, he can cut it off at the beginning. And maybe he's right. I don't know. Maybe. I'm trying to remember who had those, like, fingerless gloves in our universe, because that hooded figure had fingerless gloves. Was that Victor in this universe? Maybe he lived and everybody else died. And so maybe he recognizes, like, in order for everyone else to live, he has to die. I don't know. Like, there's just so much that happened. And now I think next episode we are rejoining the storyline as we know it, back caught up to present day. And I'm just this show hurts my soul. It hurts, but it's so freaking good, dude. Oh my god. I don't know what else to say. This was incredible as always. We got 2 episodes left, and I am scared. I'm scared, but I'm ready to be emotionally devastated. It's gonna hit me like a truck, brother. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I gotta say. So thank you for watching. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.